$67. Biotherapies group CSL lifted 5% after sales of its swine flu vaccine delivered a higher than expected profit. The Australian dollar is buying 90.15 US cents. A Melbourne magician has pulled off a daring reenactment of a famous Harry Houdini stunt. He was chained and weighted to the bottom of the Melbourne Aquarium, but not everything went to plan.
He'd been holding his breath for more than 2.5 minutes, chained to 60 kilos of concrete and surrounded by sharks. But this was the moment Paul Cosentino felt the first hint of panic.
I think maybe 5-10 seconds on the right padlock, I realised, it's not going to open up, and I did slightly panic. I couldn't feel my heart rate, and I realised, calm, just relax, move on, come back to it, everything will be fine. It was. After an agonising 3 minutes and 39 seconds, the 27-year-old from Listerfield in Melbourne's southeast burst to the surface.
What a rush!
It was more a relief for his mum, Rosemary.
I knew I was in a little bit of trouble, so that feeling was just, I just don't want to go through that again.
Cosentino had been preparing for a year, losing 6 kilos of muscle to cut the amount of oxygen needed by his body. The stunt coincided with the anniversary of Houdini's famous escape, performed here at Queen's Bridge 100 years ago. But while Houdini used just 2 padlocks, today's stunt involved 5. Cosentino is now looking forward to his next challenge. His mum's not as keen.
What do you do? I mean, he's 27 years old. I can't lock him in his room.
Andrew Lund, 7 News.
He'd just pick his way out. Time for sport next with Sandy Roberts.
Thank you, Mitch. And coming up, the latest Irishman.